She sounds really good on top of Marine. Like, Marine makes a really good bottom. I meant, like, vocally. Okay, shut up. Hey random strangers, I thought we'd do something fun today and have a listen of Marine and Gura's latest release, Shinkiro. There's been quite a bit of chatter about it, so I wanted to see what's what. So why don't we just dive right into it and check it out. There we go. Yes! 1970s, 1980s city pop. One of my favorite genres of all time. So smooth. Okay. Just gonna pause it there for a sec. Just in that intro, you have the foundations of a super solid city track, a city pop track already. And we can get into the details later, but already you've got this really nice sequence of extended chords. So chords that use additional notes built on top of normal triads to create a dissonance that causes like a thicker sort of ear buzzing blanket of sound. I had to map this out. So like the first 4 chords of this intro, it's da 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 da. Really nice, like F sharp minor with an added 9, and then something that sounds like a B13. So it's like we're talking really extended chords. Then like E major 9, back down to the C sharp, which I feel like is the tonic of this song. It could either be in C sharp minor or E major. I'm not really sure yet. But yeah, that's C sharp minor with a really nice added like 11. Just really thick, nice chords, guys. I love it so much. And not only are these extended chords giving that sense of it's also the way that they're syncopated is classic city pop style. It's what gives it that natural groove, or it's kind of like the feeling of drinking a really tall, cold glass of lemonade on a hot summer's day. If we play it along with the track, the first few chords are like sustained, just to set up the song nicely, and then here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. That nice sus chord. We'll talk about sus chords later. It's like the dun, 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 dun. I think which the bass is and the brass as well is doing. Speaking of instrumentation, the choice of instruments which are used in this track is so classically city pop. It's what gives it that funk or the spunk as well. There's like the funky brass, there's the bass, and then on top of, like on the percussion side of things, on top of the normal hi-hat, there's like a syncopated, I'm not quite sure what kind of metallic sounding instrument it is, but it's doing that bunk, 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 bunk. Also a very syncopated rhythm, as well as a cowbell. And then of course there's that piano that led in so strongly at the start of the track. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Interestingly, okay, that first set of piano notes are much more acoustic than the second set were, which was more synthesized. So really creating that city pop sound, because it's all about layering different classic sounds together to form, as I said, like a thick blanket of smooth goodness. I love it. Oh my God, okay, let's actually get through this track. It's so good already. Dun, 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 dun. There's that metallic sound, and then on top of that is cowbell. I have to map out the percussive instruments later. They're also what's driving this super syncopated, funky groove. Marina's like the perfect voice. for this kind of song. Actually, so does Gura. Okay, I love the interleading of those different melodic lines. Hey! Oh, the harmonization in thirds is like classic. Again, just sounds so good. And then when they sing in unison, their voices blend so well. Hey, Gura! My god, thank god she's singing a song that like fits her voice perfectly. Okay, those brass blasts at the end of those phrases, like at the end of that chorus, we got some like the ba 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 ba. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. I think they're actually more prominent at the end of verse 1 leading into the chorus. It's so good. Like, it's that kind of brass blast is just taken straight from earlier, like American funk, American boogie bands like, you know, Earth, Wind and Fire. Again, one of my favorite bands. We're huge on those, like, ba 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 brass. Just like really short, sharp fanfare, really leading into the next section, which, yeah, is awesome. Hey, nice rhythmic variation on the brass. Oh, hello piano. So random. Ta-da, pickety third. God, they're just smashing out all these critical must-haves. Yay! Okay, so Gura sings the top part. She sounds really good on top of Marine. Like, Marine makes a really good bottom. I meant, like, vocally. Okay, just shut up. Those oohs and ahs, like the background vocals. Oh my god, and then as if this song couldn't get any more perfect. I'm gonna cry. They included a sexy sax solo, jazz piano, improvisation. This is heaven. Oh my god, that's good. I'm sweating. I mean, not because it's like 35 degrees here, but holy crap, this is... so many ear tingles. Ooh, nice. Yep. Yep. This is art. This is art, guys. Whoa, I got chills. Yeah, no, I got legit chills. Oh man. Final verdict, I mean initial verdict, but I don't think it'll change. It's like they took every single good, sweet thing about city pop and then wrapped it up all in one perfect package, and then got two of the best voices in Hololive that suits this style of city pop song to sing it. Yeah, man, this song just embodies and breathes city pop. I don't think they could have done any better. In terms of voices, you know what's really interesting is that Marine's voice isn't your run-of-the-mill power pop voice, which I don't think would have worked as well for this type of song. You know, she has a very classic, sultry, like sexy voice. Like she has a grown pirate voice, which is perfect. And she has such good control of it too. And then Gura, like I always knew Gura sounded good on more acoustic style songs and also city pop. Like so put those two together and plus all the instrumentation, plus the composition, everything is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I wanted to point out like a few cool music theory things that makes this song and other city pop songs like it, like Stay With Me or Plastic Love sound so good. So we already talked about extended chords. Most of this song is built on the extended chords of the F sharp minor, add 9, and then there's like the B13, and then it goes to the E major 9, or actually sometimes it sounds more like it goes to like the G sharp minor 7 or G sharp minor 9. Yeah, there is an ambiguity there over whether it's E major or G sharp minor. Those two keys are actually relative minor and majors of each other, which means that they share the same key signature. And then after this chord, it goes to like the C sharp minor, some form of C sharp minor. It changes every now and then. All of those chords, all 4 of those chords are incredibly imbued with a really nice tension and dissonance that makes city pop sound like city pop. You just have to revert back to what this song would sound like with normal, boring triads, as opposed to the rich, extended chords that are used, to know the coolness that is inherent in the particular chords that they chose to use. So if we go back to the normal chords, it would be like F sharp minor, B major, E major, C sharp minor, yuck. And then we go back to the original chords of the song, which is, it just sounds so much better. Yeah, so you can see how choice of chords matters so much in terms of what kind of sound and what kind of vibe you're going for. There was also some nice use of sus chords in different places. Sus chords also add additional tension and richness to that blanket of sound that I have been obsessing about. So this part that Gura sings, F sharp minor 9, B13, and then that C sharp sus chord that resolves to the C sharp major. That was cool. So if we break it down, remember those 4 chords that this song is built on? So the F sharp minor, the B13, but then they went to like sort of like a C sharp sus chord, which is different. And then again, in another head-turning moment, instead of resolving like it sounds like it should, resolving to the C sharp minor or any of the other C sharp minor variations that the song has been using, goes from the sus chord to C sharp major, which is like the pickety third. A pickety third is just when at the end of a phrase, it resolves into a major chord when you expected it to resolve to the minor. So little things like that matter so much. There was another ear-tingly part in the chorus. I mean, there were many ear-tingly parts, but this part in particular that used a chromatic progression that had like a really bittersweet augmented chord in the mix. So it's here. That chromatic like C sharp minor, C augmented, B major, A sharp. Yeah, it's just smooth, man. It's like whenever you hear that an augmented chord, especially in a song that has been filled with really smooth, rounded, extended like 7th, 9th, or 13th chords, when that augmented shows its head, it's like, oh, squirrel. Percussion-wise, Shinkiro uses what so many other city pop songs use, which is totally fine because that's what gives it the quintessential city pop sound, partly, and that is the use of multiple layered percussive instruments, most of whom are playing in a very syncopated manner. So we had your average hi-hats who are just doing your average 16th notes on the bottom. And then this metallic sounding instrument, the name of which I still don't know, so if you do know, please let me know, that comes in every bar on this very syncopated rhythm. And then finally, you have every second bar, the cowbell, sort of mirroring the metallic instrument up here, the exact same syncopated rhythm. And then has bar of rest, and then it mirrors the other instruments. So altogether, it sounds like this. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, it sounds shit like this, but if we play it from the top of the song, yeah, it's so distinct, the types of percussive instruments that are chosen and also the way that they're syncopated. It is what makes city pop city pop. I want to have a look at the MV, so here we go. Just enjoy this whole song and its sugary, city poppy goodness. And it's such a great summer song. It's very poetic lyrics. Oh, I love how they layer their voices over each other. Okay, this is where she meets Gura, led by that magical straw hat. It's like love at first sight. What kind of look was that? Wait, can we go back? What kind of look? It's like a really hungry, scary kind of look. What is that? Marine? Come on. Fair enough, it's Gura. Gura's really cute. She takes it. I love this story already. Adopting the lost friendly shark. Building trust. Dressing said shark. Where are they? California? San Fran? Wait, what was that? Look, Gura. Sorry, I know that we said we did enjoy this song from start to finish, but they keep giving each other these looks that I don't want to read too much into, but it seems like they're going somewhere with this story. That look, it's like I'm seeing this for the first time. Is this a love story? If it is, I'm so here for it. So cute. Okay, this is definitely a love story. They fell in love over the summer, weren't sure how to express their feelings towards each other, fell hard, and it's gonna end really sad. Oh my god, they are moving in together, just putting their things together. There's 2 toothbrushes in the same cup. This memory flashback. These two are so good together. Oh no, Gura, don't go. She has to go back to Atlantis. Are they gonna... the classic turnaround scene. Oh no, is she going back? Oh. Oh my god. What a tease. Wait. Is that it? Did they part ways? At least they had the summer together. Oh my god. I mean, I can believe they went there because it's marine. This is essentially summer nights. Like summer lovin', but with a blue shark and her pirate love. Oh my god. So good. Ooh. That's it, guys. I am very, very, very happy with this song for more reasons than one. I think they delivered the greatest love story of all time through a smooth, sonorous, just all around super enjoyable and chill city pop song. And I don't think we could have asked for anything else or anything more from Gura and Marine, and also the team that worked with them in producing this. So yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Maybe learned a thing or two about music, and I will see you guys next song.